Hey, yes, they were with us last year for our anniversary month for the concert series. And here they are once again on the Monster joining us here. We have none other than One Click Straight. Woo! Welcome, welcome.
Hello,
Good
hello, hi.
afternoon.
Afternoon.
Check.
Hey, you guys sound good. You
Alright.
guys look good. How has everything been since, 1 year ago?
It's been a great long year, but it's been a fun year also. Daming changes, daming, good times. But for sure, new music,
Yeah.
new things.
Awesome. Okay. All right. I mean, we're so
Check,
excited to have you back here on the Monster. And, it has been a year, like you were saying, lots of changes. What kind of changes are you guys talking about?
Check.
A lot of tiny changes, but
Okay.
actually has big impact.
Mhm.
It's hard to say, but biggest changes.
New music,
Oh,
new
yeah.
writing. We've been rehearsing a lot. And
Yeah.
every year we look forward to being here on Monster RX931.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, and we
Yeah.
always love having you guys. But I mean, speaking of the new music, tell us more about your recently released track, just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Siga.
Yeah.
We put that out I think 3 weeks ago, but
It's our best song yet.
It's our best song yet,
Mhm.
100%. It's a song about ano ba? The personification of life as a bully, It's a culmination of every time you had to say like ganyan talagang buhay or like it is what it is, Yeah, it's
And we also put out a music video for this song also, which came out a couple of days ago. So
Cool.
since it's the best song yet, it's also the best music video yet. So
oh, yeah.
yes, please do check it out so you can have the best time in
Yes.
this best life.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so if you can tell us more about the music video, how did you guys come up with the concept? Were you really hands-on with it?
Most of our videos, like if you check from years ago, we always been so particular with visuals, and it's I guess it's an extension of our art as well.
Mhm.
So when it came to this one, we just wanted to trying to showcase what the song is about. It's not like in your face way, but actually it's pretty in your face, but with all the craziness that happens with all the angles, and there's a 360 cam, and it's pretty experimental, but it's kind of like oh the how do you say it, the visualizer for the auditory form. Parang if it was what you hear is what you see, then that's most probably the video. So yeah, it showcased us like going nuts and going crazy, and there's this thing with a guy with a mask that's beating us all up. That's life, and that's yeah.
And it's our acting skills on display.
Mm.
So actually, we did this whole band thing. That whole music video is a segue so that I can use those as audition tapes for my future career in show business.
Mm-mm.
Ah, okay. There you go.
Looking forward to the artista life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to
amazing.
you gotta eat, man. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's that.
We look forward to that. We look forward to that. But I mean, in terms of, the madness and everything that happens behind the scenes, what is it like, shooting a music video? How particular are you guys with the team that you work with? Because I can imagine it's
Oh.
probably like a bunch of friends and you guys are all
Yeah.
just, creating and just combining those creative juices together.
Yeah, we made this with our good friends, their lunchbox. We had a video with them for MRT as well, and Hayan, I think.
Yeah, they've been doing a couple of videos
with us.
for
So
Okay.
medyo DIY. It's fun now kasi we just had it was set in a warehouse. So we kind of we had a few hours with it, and then whatever happens. So there was a scene where I was upside down. There was a scene where his head is dunked on the how do you call this? Just like a
aquarium.
aquarium and
Oh.
stuff.
Basically, just a bunch of friends with cameras, and that's the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
It's
Oo.
hot, it's sweaty, just vibing.
And also there was a scene
Cool.
where we did some boxing and he beat me up. So that was fun.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this sounds so cool. And I mean, okay, taking you guys outside of that setting and, your performances, your shows, I can only imagine some of the crazy things that have happened, with like mosh pits and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
What's like the craziest experience you guys have had as a band in the last how many years? 12 years as a band?
I think there was a time we were playing it was a beach gig, but it rained, so the sand was wet. So the whole set na electrocute kami. You know,
What?
this is, yeah.
Pero bagay naman sa song. So
Bagay sa
like,
song, so parang,
yeah.
happening.
Oh
So
my
that's
gosh.
fun.
That's
fun.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
crazy.
cool.
And I mean, it has been 12 years since you guys did, begin your career. How did you guys begin your career? How did you guys come together as a band? Was it through church?
Well, everything happens because of the Lord,
The
our
Lord,
Savior.
yeah.
So,
So
he
in a
plans
way,
it out.
it
He
is from the church.
yeah,
But
but
yeah, we're brothers. We're brothers, and we didn't really have much friends in life. So what we did was, hey, since we've got each other, how about let's try music? Because we knew that sports wasn't our thing. So
yeah.
yeah, that's
I
how
mean,
it
we wanted to
started.
be football players. He wanted to be a basketball player, pero hindi lang kinaya. So,
Yeah.
you know what? Might as well try to do music kasi baka some girls might like us by then. So, yun.
So yeah.
I was
Cool.
10 years old and we were pretty young. So,
Wow.
we've been
Okay.
in this
This is new
shebang.
information to me. I'm sorry for being a noob. I didn't know you guys were brothers.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we're 3 brothers in the band. Yeah, I'm the youngest. He's my kuya Sam. And then,
And then we
Kuya To.
have an older brother,
Yeah, and then the other one is a childhood friend, fetus friend. So, I don't know how we
a
met.
spiritual brother.
A
if I
spiritual
may.
brother.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, so how is that dynamic, in the band? How
Oh,
do you
man.
how does it go? How does it work out, in creating songs
Dyn-
and just everything?
Well, it's just like this. He sits beside me, I sit beside him, and we
Yeah.
make each other laugh.
It's a like a it's the arguments sometimes are intense, but at the same time, yung brotherhood is also intense. So if you go on tour with us and you just ride behind the bus or yung truck, whatever, the van, you're gonna hear us say to each other na, bro, ang galing mo, bro.
I love you,
Mhm.
bro.
Love you, brother.
ganyan.
That's
Yeah.
that's the
That's
vibe,
parang,
you know.
Yeah, just get out of here, bro. I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it. Shut up. I love you, bro. Ganun siya.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the dynamic. Yeah.
You guys can just be super straightforward with each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
You can say anything.
Anything.
Anything at all, anything goes. But I mean, in terms of like the tour life, what is the tour life like? And is there any tour coming up ahead of you guys anytime soon?
Oh yeah.
Well, the tour life is not as grand as but people think. It's all right. It's
Mhm.
just we're just always grateful to be able to perform. So yun, this one we're planning.
Pero
out.
sobrang solid.
Pero sobrang solid. Yeah, yeah, 100%.
Super, a lot of things behind the scenes na I would love to, have endless hours to talk about the stuff that we do on the road with the band and our friends. Pero all I can say is every time we go on tour or do gigs, it's always a rad time.
Mm-hmm.
In capital RAD. So, ayun.
We're planning one now.
Yeah, we have
This
an
song.
upcoming tour. Not 5 legs, not 3 legs, but 2 legs
Mhm.
only.
1 and 2.
Because naturally humans have 2 legs. So we thought, the tour should just be 2 legs, right? So it's like September 13, we have one in QC. It's gonna be the greatest show. Everybody's gonna come and watch. And then the day after, it's September 14, it's in Baguio in a place called
Oh.
Calle Uno. So it's back to back.
Wow.
So
September
that's the
14.
design. So what we
September
did was we
14.
did September 13 so the people can go to the show in QC. It's called the Dining Hall. And pag pawis na yung mga tao and it's so sweaty, sakto, they have the day after in Baguio. So
Ah.
that's
to
a
dry up
technique.
and be
Yeah, so it's like, all right, guys, let's go to Baguio. Sakto.
So
Wow.
let's chill, get yourself some
bring
scarves.
yeah, bring
yeah.
your jacket.
Cuddle weather.
Yeah,
Imagine me mosh pit
exactly.
pero nagkakadlo sila. That's amazing.
That's
Mm.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's why you need to be close, right?
Yeah.
Keep each other
Yes, you have to
warm.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's amazing.
Okay, cool. So September 13th, September 14th. That's coming up in just a few days. So what's the preparation like before having, those tours?
The preparation is
Lots of
doing
pray-
radio guestings.
Oh, yeah, radio. I was gonna say
Yes.
prayers,
Yeah.
but before the guestings, the prayers comes first.
Mhm.
So that's a lot of that. And then now, at least we're in the second phase na. Tapos na yung prayers.
Okay.
Okay na.
Okay.
So radio guestings naman and just
Yay.
happy
it's
to be
just a-
here.
We're spending a lot of time just sitting around and doing logistics. We're
Yeah.
like, an accounting team. Thinking, can we afford this tour? That kind of thing. So
So
Mhm.
you guys are super hands-on with like all aspects of being a band, or do you have a team with you as well?
I think it's 50-50 in a way. We have UMG, the greatest label of
Okay.
all time.
Yeah.
We have Lauren in the house.
Yay!
Mhm.
Marketing Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then we have the band. We have the Kuya Roy Hay all the day,
Hey.
every day. We
Yeah.
have Ish, the queen of logistics. So
So
that's their team.
Yeah, we're just really grateful to everybody that's been helping the band. Pero yeah, kasi we grew up in such a DIY mindset. So parang when it comes to making shows, making art, making music, and making whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just part of it. We're involved.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So, I mean, do you have any advice for any, upcoming bands that don't really know where to get started or like just don't know what to do to get the ball rolling?
Don't start. No. That's wrong. That's bad. You first. You
Ako?
first. Yeah.
And just shoot for the stars, man. Banda lang. Find your best friends. I think that's the key. Find the people that you like, and then just play music. And don't judge other bands. Do not follow the crab mentality. And just stay in your lane and drink lots of water.
True.
Good advice.
Yeah,
It's true.
I think water is a big part when you're starting out as a band. Yeah, that's one. And then I think just
Practice.
practice a lot.
The great Allen Iverson nga said, practice. And he kept emphasizing that. So I hope makuha rin ng mga bands yun. Just practice and practice and practice.
Yeah, and there's always space for who you are in this world. Diba,
That's gonna be
diba?
the quotable
Oh,
takeaway
yeah,
from this
yeah.
interview.
But if you don't want to do, don't start music if you don't want it. Basta, kanya na yun.
Okay, question: if you guys were not musicians, what would you be?
Oh.
Me personally, if there was no music, I would be happy. It's too early for that. It's afternoon. Joke lang. I would do boxing. I would be a boxer. That's for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would be I think a chef or something.
Oh.
I would apply at Gordon Ramsay's thing.
Mm-hmm.
The one that is open right now. So anybody who's listening, patry and then let me know kung masarap.
Yeah. Yung beef Wellington daw. to die
Yeah.
for.
We've been
Yeah.
seeing pictures of it. Yeah. But I mean, what is your go-to dish? If you love cooking,
Ooh.
what do you love to cook? What cuisine? Also.
Beef and broccoli.
Oh, that's always always solid.
And quinoa. I love quinoa because it pisses people off sometimes. Like, why are you eating bird seeds? And I'm like, because I'm a bird, man. I want to fly. So that's the thing.
Right. If I were to choose a go-to, like yung, my favorite food would be my mom's adobo. Iba yun.
It always hits differently, whatever our moms cook.
It has to be my mom's.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Gets naman. But okay, so Monsters, if you guys are just tuning in, we are currently joined by One Click Straight. We are going to hear from them live. They're going to play us their latest track, Siga, in just a little bit. Before we wrap up our interview, though, do you guys have a message for all of your fans that are currently tuned in?
You first.
To all the nostalgics, rad kids, and new fans or actually kahit haters na nakikinig, thank you very much. We love you very much. Please stream our music para meron kaming makain. Yeah, thanks.
Yes. I think you guys know it already. We always say it. We're always grateful. And see you at the shows. See you. We're chatting every day. So, alam nyo na yan, guys. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Okay, and speaking of the fans, where can they catch you guys? I know you mentioned your tour, but if you can just remind us of those dates and maybe your socials as well.
Yeah, check out our pages, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We usually share where the next show is at. So please do follow us. And again, I will emphasize, stream our music so that we have money.
And go to our tour. We spent a lot on that also.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So September 13th here in Quezon City, and then September 14th in Baguio. You guys can catch One Click Straight. But for now, you can catch them live here on the Monster. Everyone, let's give it up for One Click Straight.
Oh, yay.
Woo!
All right.
Right.
Sabay
Jinx.
pa. Wow. The song is called Siga. And it's for everybody that wants to be happy. Let's go. Ito na naman. Palagi lang siya nakabang. Hinihintay ka lang mapahiya ulit. Hindi niya daw sinasadya. Di daw siya ang may pakana. Ang buhay ay sadyang ganyan hanggang sa huli.
gusto alam mong di mangyayari ito, kabaliktaran lang para sa'yo. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Saan ba galing ang hinanakit? Paano ba magkakabati? Kailan ba ba itong buhay na wala siga niya pa rin talaga? Sino nga ka ba naman para maging masaya? Hindi ba na alam na masusumbong na? But we don't care, even life isn't fair. Yeah, we don't care, even life isn't fair. Ginayang akatin ito, bigla mahihila pa. Palagi namuto, pinaglalaroan. Kapag ayaw ibibigay talaga sa'yo, palagi lang paliro, pinagtatawanan. Kapag gusto alam hindi mangyayari ito, kabaliktaran lang para sa'yo. Para sa'yo. We don't care, even life isn't fair. Yeah, we don't care, even life isn't fair. Yeah, we don't care, even life isn't fair. Yeah, we don't care, we don't care, we don't care, we don't care. Ito na naman, palagi lang siya nakabang. Hinihintay ka lang mapahiya ulit. Palaging namuto, pinaglalaroan. Kapag ayaw ibibigay talaga sa'yo, palagi lang pabiro, pinagtatawanan. Hindi nakakatawa. Kapag gusto alam mong di mangyayari ito, kabaliktaran lang para sa'yo. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.1.